Hello, good morning. Anyways, it's like 12 o'clock. I always feel like I turn my camera on bright at 12. Anyways, we were completely out of coffee beans this morning, and Zach was supposed to get some before work, but I guess he didn't get the chance to. So I just ordered a coffee. I DoorDashed one, and I have my 7 brew koozie on it. I got a latte with blueberry, brown sugar, and some Splenda. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna drink it, but there's nothing like my Breville anymore. Like, I swear coffee does not compare. It's just so good at home. But anyway, um, I'm just getting started for the day. I'm actually gonna go clean my kitchen really quickly, and then I have to fold a bunch of laundry and just do things around the house and get it all nice and clean in here. You probably can hear my kids in the background. I'm also going to finish listening to The Shippers. By Catherine Zinner. I got the audiobook through Libby, and so I've just been listening to it. But I do have the physical copy that I got from Book of the Month, and so far I'm really, really loving this book. If you don't know, Catherine Zinner usually writes really clean, closed door romances. You guys, this one is the most like, not spicy is not the word, but like there's the kind of like a lot of cussing in here. There is a lot of like sexual chemistry between our two characters. Sorry, I had to say it like that because I have 2 kids who listen to everything I say. But this one is very surprising. I did not expect that at all. I've only read one other Catherine Zinner book. It was the one she came out with last year. I forget what the name was called. If I can remember the book, I will put it up there. But it's the one where it was like during hurricane season in Florida, and he was like in the army or something. It was really, really good, but that one was very, very clean. Like there's barely any cussing. I don't remember any at all actually. And then there was no kind of like super sexual chemistry between like this one. Like he's rubbing her, he's putting like aloe on her while she's like half naked, and like it's kind of like it's a little bit spicy, I would say, but nothing super like doing the deed, but nothing like that so far. I'm not against that in my books, but I don't intentionally like try to seek it out, so I find it nice when I find a book that does that kind of chemistry without like doing the full thing. And like I said, I'm not against it at all. I just if it's not my book, I'm good, so I'm not like one of those people that are like looking for that in books. I find it nice sometimes when we have a book that's not super lustful, I guess, but I don't mind, whatever. But yeah, this is so good so far. So basically, I don't know why I just got off on that tangent. I didn't even tell you guys what the book was about. But we have our FMC JoJo. She is single. She just got out of a marriage to some guy that she didn't really like. She was just marrying him for the convenience and the comfort of it all. And she ends up going on a cruise for her sister's wedding, and her sister is like obsessed with the idea of getting her hooked up with one of their neighbors that that JoJo used to have a crush on when she was little. And so the sister's like planning all of these things to kind of push them together, but JoJo didn't know that Cooper, her best friend from when she was little, is going on the cruise as well. And so he kind of like interrupts and then decides to be her wingman, but obviously he's very protective of her, and like they end up kind of finding their way to each other. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know if that is going to happen, but I'm pretty certain. But yeah, I'm really loving this book. I love everything about it. I love the chemistry between the two of them. I love the kind of like almost, it's not miscommunication because like they're just not speaking exactly how they feel all the time, so it's kind of like will they, won't they, I guess. I don't know. It's super good. It's entertaining. It's funny. It's it's really good. I like it a lot. So, anyways, you should pick this up if you haven't already. I got mine through Book of the Month, but I also am listening to it on my Libby app. So, yeah, I'm gonna go finish this book, give you guys my rating once I finish it. I think I'm like 70% of the way through, so by the time I'm done folding laundry and doing the dishes, I should be done with it, hopefully, or close to done with it, and then I can start one of my library books, because I think I showed you guys yesterday I have so many library books out right now. I need to get into one of those. But anyways, let's do our cleaning of the day, because this kitchen, y'all, she a wreck. It's really not as bad as it usually is, but it's still kind of bad. So let's get to cleaning.
I got asked to sing a funeral tomorrow, something that I never thought I would do again. And it all brought me back to when a preacher shared her words of comfort then. She said, imagine we all live under the water, never knowing the sky and light that wonders, the wind that carries over far off fields, where every shadow bends and softly yields. Butterfly drifting by through the endless afternoon, shining bright wherever you flew. Although I ain't a believer, I'll always remember you.
Crazy, but I just made up my plate for dinner. We have some chicken, lemon pepper meatballs, some broccoli, and then a sweet potato with some ketchup to dip it in. So something easy, simple, and quick for dinner. Tonight I'm gonna try these meatballs though, because they smell so good. Yum. I like making chicken meatballs. I think they're so good. Then we do like a half a sweet potato. Do you need more water, Addie? No. Okay. I like Pepsi. And Pepsi Zero Sugar, the best. And broccoli with seasoned salt. The frozen broccoli, that's why it's kind of like watery. I did not put enough. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat. I'm still cooking a couple more meatballs for my husband, but I'm gonna eat standing. So, tell you guys that did I tell you guys that we have a fly problem? I kill at least one fly a day, but that was the first one I've seen all day. I just killed it, but God, I'm hoping another one doesn't pop up. I'm so sick of the flies. Ugh. Anyways, my hair looks pretty crazy because I just got out of the shower, and I think I'm gonna straighten my hair because I did cut some bangs the other day, and I haven't really been able to see them since my hair is like all natural, but I think I'm gonna straighten it. Plus I just haven't been getting ready a ton, and I haven't felt like doing my hair, so when it's straight I can just throw it up and it's fine. But anyways, like you guys care. Anyways, we just had dinner. Addie, silly. We just had dinner. I hopped in the shower, did my skincare, got all dressed. I'm wearing a cute Winnie the Pooh shirt. I think I showed you guys this in my thrift haul. In my thrift haul. Don't mind my cleaning stuff. But yeah, super cute. And I'm just wearing some like plaid shorts with it. Cozy, comfy, cute. I always think, are people gonna make fun of me because I'm 29 years old and I'm wearing a Winnie the Pooh shirt? Who really cares, you know? But I think it's funny. Anyways, I am just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill and wait for Zach to come home. My cat's up there cleaning herself. Sorry about that. And me and my friend are texting about book club. She's such a picky reader that we never get to read books together, but when she's interested in a book, I'm like, let's read it. So she's kind of wanting to read The Mad Wife. You guys are sitting on top of it, but I just sent her a picture. I just sent her a picture of it to show her that I had it, but she asked me literally, what's it about? I'm like, girl, I'm gonna see if it's on Kindle, because she loves Kindle Unlimited, but it's not on Kindle, so anyway, we might read that together. I need to get one of my library books read, so I think I'm gonna start it. Let me grab it. Oh, I forgot to update you guys on The Shippers. So I did end up finishing it. Is it right here? Please let it be right here. Yes. I love that I don't even have to get up right now. My kids are actually playing together in my son's room very quietly, so that's good. I finished The Shippers. I'm giving it 4 stars. I really liked it. There are some things that like annoyed me about it. Like every time they would come to like a breaking point where their relationship was about to like fall apart, one of them would just need to say something, but there would always be an excuse on why she didn't have time to say it in that conversation, if that makes sense. So like she wanted to tell him that, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not gonna give an example, but it's just that, not that miscommunication, because it wasn't like misunderstood communication, it was just like they weren't communicating at all, really. Like it would always be like a dumb excuse for why. But anyways, other than that, I loved the side characters. I loved the cute relationship she had with her dad. I liked everything about Cooper. I thought he was such a sweet, attentive friend, and I really liked that. He cared a lot about JoJo. And it was also funny. It wasn't overly crude, which I don't usually care about, but I love an author that can make me like care for the characters and see the sexual chemistry without it being like super sexual. So um I liked that. And yeah, I'm giving it 4 stars. If it wasn't for that stupid little not miscommunication, the communication, I would probably have given it 5, but 4 stars. I loved it. Definitely will be recommending it to people. And yeah, so good. I should tell my friend about this one. I like to tell her about all the books I'm reading, even though she doesn't really. She like reads mostly romance though, and she's very picky, so I don't like talk about a lot of the books that I read. But I think that she might like this if she gave it a chance. So I just sent her a picture. But anyway, I think I'm gonna start this Student Union. This is a college. I'll read the back to you guys. It says Clover Rowan Walsh knows the plan. Number 1, get a full ride to her dream school, Wexley University. 2, conquer the school of business. 3, say goodbye to the paycheck to paycheck life she's known for years. The only hiccup, Clover's housing grant falls through. But there's a loophole. Married couples can live in the dorm for the price of one student. Bennett Andrew Graves is the heir to the Graves coffee empire. After spending his first year at Wexley becoming personally acquainted with the female student body, he's looking forward to living off campus until the girl he grew up with and completely devastated walks back into his life with the most absurd question, will you marry me? Bennett can't refuse Clover, but that doesn't change the fact that the two can barely stand each other. Forget about sharing a dorm, much less one bed. Then, as Clover and Bennett play house, they find that it isn't so bad, especially with certain marital benefits in the mix. In fact, Clover and Bennett seem to be forgetting the most important part of their fake marriage of convenience, that it's supposed to be fake. I'm really hoping this is giving the deal, but maybe even better. And something I thought was really cute about it is there's a map. You never really see like romance books with a map, so I thought that was super cute. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sit here and start this and wait for my husband to get home from work. And yeah, let my hair kind of air dry so I can blow dry it out and put some stuff in it, get it all nice and straightened. I need to go put my rating for this book on Goodreads, so for the shippers. So yeah, that's kind of like my book updates. I feel like I haven't updated you guys on what I was reading in quite a while. The month is almost over, so I really need to start reading because I have a lot of books that I'm in the middle of, and I just like to start out the month and not being in the middle of a book, if you know what I mean. So I'm currently in the middle of the sewing season and This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me, which I've been in the middle of for like a month or longer, but I had to give it back to the library and I can't get the audiobook because it's insanely expensive and it's only on Audible, so I'm kind of waiting for that book to come back from the library, or I'll just buy it, but it's like a $30 book and I just don't want to spend $30 on it right now. So yeah, if you know the struggle, you know the struggle. How many books have I read? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books. Look at me go. I'll probably be able to get to 10, which is really good. I would like to be around 15, but that's okay. I'm very behind on my Goodreads goal for the year, but it's okay. I'm not tripping if I... Some years I set my Goodreads goal really high because the previous year it was like over, because like last year I set it to 150 and I went over. I went to like 185 or something like that, and this year I set it to 200 because I was like, why not, you know? And I'm only at 55 books read this year, but I've been kind of in like a slow reading kind of phase of life, not where I have a ton of time to read. And audiobooks have really changed the game because I've always liked audiobooks, but it's like I never get a free moment. This is the most free moment that I've had all day because they are quietly playing, they're fed and like happy, and so I think that they're quietly playing together. But like this is the freest moment I'm gonna have all day because once Zach gets home, I'm gonna make his plate. The kids are gonna get their showers and baths and whatever. I know Zach wants me to make him cookies. There's cleaning to do and all kinds of stuff. So it's like I never get a moment to just sit down until it's like 10 o'clock at night, and then I can finally take a break and sit down. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. This is literally a 10-minute clip, but I'm gonna get to reading. So, hi guys. It's been a little while. My hair is pretty crazy because it's still drying, and then I'm probably gonna straighten it even though it's 9:30. I'll probably do it still tonight. If not, I will do it in the morning. But I put on my Christmas pajamas. My dog. Because I'm not feeling too good. So I just had to get comfy and cozy, and yeah, so that's what's going on. This glare is crazy on the camera. But yeah, Zach actually went to go get the kids some candy because we promised them candy earlier. We promised them candy when they do like good things. So at 9:30 he's going to go get some candy, but it's summertime. Remember, before you think I'm a bad mom, it's summertime. My oldest son doesn't have a bedtime during summer. He kind of just watches a movie until he falls asleep, and yeah, they're going to get candy right now. So, and then he's going to Taco Bell because he's hungry, he said, and he wanted Taco Bell, so that's what he's having. I don't know if he's going to get me anything, but we'll see. I could probably eat something. I'm a little bit hungry. But if he doesn't, I might have a bowl of cereal because I'm a little bit hungry. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he'll call me and ask if I want anything. Anyways, this is so random. It's summer, you guys, so we live a little crazy during summertime, but if it was the school year, trust me, my kids would be in bed and they would not be having no candy. It don't matter. But anyways, my stomach's hurting really bad, so I'm gonna sit on the couch and relax. And then I need to get up and do my hair because this hair is looking crazy.